What's up, Burger family? So in the second video, in this second video, I'll be going over how I create the homepage, include my call to action, what my main keyword is, what my qualifier is, and I'll be including the services I have. So first things, I'm actually going to go to settings and general. I'm going to create the tagline for the website, which I already have saved here, which is saving you time and effort. So once again, it's going to be an interior designers Montreal based website with a tagline and a qualifier of saving you time and effort. The reason I'm doing this is that I'm looking to rank a first page to be able to help other clients that are in the any local businesses help rank their websites. So I figure the best thing you could do is rank your own page, show them how you did that process, and then do that process for them as well. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a new page. So once again, I've already installed Elementor and I've installed the Envato themes. So I'm gonna go to new page. We're gonna call this home and then click edit with Elementor. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna click on settings, page layout, Elementor canvas, so it's no header, no footer. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click Envato themes. I'm gonna go to blocks. I want to create this as quick as possible. I'm gonna go to header, and I'm gonna grab this one here that has the logo on the left with I'll just give you a template. So it has the logo on the left, the menu, and a call to action button on the right. So I'm gonna click X on that. So I'm gonna click import again. Since I've imported in the past video, I just didn't go back to that page. So once again, in another video, I'll include the photo for the logo when I have a direct action for that page, for that button. So next section I'm going to add in, let me see if Envato has this, is a hero section. So I'm looking for a hero section with just like a few words, a few lines, and a photo. Nothing too complicated. Hero background video. Hero video background. This one here I'm liking a lot. So I'm going to click on insert template. Boom. So that's in there. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to click on this background here. Hey, I got it. There's right click. So section, background, we're going to just put it as a plain classic color for now. Boom. So what I'm going to do here is make sure this is a H1. So I'm going to change to H1. And I'm going to have this as interior designers. Let's add a page break. Montreal. The subheading, I'm going to put this underneath as a qualifier. Saving you time and effort. So actually, I'm going to delete this line over here, just so it kind of doesn't serve any purpose at all. So I'm going to delete this container here, delete, boom. Let's center this text, boom. Let's center this text as well. And we're going to center this button, and we're going to name this button Book Your Consultation. Yeah, that's all right, consultation. Button default. So I just got to figure out eventually I'll go back to figure out the colors. But essentially, that's what I'm going to want to have for my homepage. So it's always important when you're creating a page, you always save every few seconds because you don't want to lose anything. Okay, so interior designers, Montreal. Be a good idea if I spelled Montreal properly. That'd be a pretty awesome idea there, guys. Perfect, so that's done. So now if I want, so one thing I want to make sure is that the call to action is above the fold. So this right here is the fold. So if I click on say preview, for example, we're going to go here. This is above the fold. So the fold is this line down there at the bottom. So now if I scroll, you shouldn't have to want to scroll to be able to get to that point, because the whole point is you want to get someone to the page and make sure they're able to click the button and lead them to the action you want them to have right away. So I'm going to close that. So interior designers, Montreal. So now the next section I'm going to create is the service section. So quick recap, interior designers Montreal is the main keyword that I'm going for. That's what I'm trying to rank for. Saving you time and effort is the qualifier or the tagline, essentially letting people know what they're getting on this website. So they know when they're coming to this interior designers Montreal, I'll be saving them time and effort in terms of giving them a service. So next I'm going to click Envato. I'm going to see if they have a setup that I like. I know that Elementor has one that I like a lot, but I'm just going to check this out, see what they have. Services. So for services, I have 5 services I've set up right now. I've in mind is an in-person and virtual consultation, interior redesign, full service, residential, and project management. So that comes to a total of 5. So I'm trying to find a layout that looks good for 5 objects. So a lot of them right now are 3s. So I'm liking this one here, a little offset action going on here. So I'll definitely be using this. Let's import this and see what this looks like on the screen. So services, boom, one lays into the next. Oh yes, this is dope. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to do this now to make this, to get this to 5. I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to go here and click, let's see if I just do Control V, paste. That got pasted somewhere. Not exactly where I want it to go, so I'm going to bring the white one back up a level. Come on, browser. Okay, let's bring this one down a level. That seems to be a whole lot easier to do. Boom. Perfect. So that all works out. Make sure the layer works. So the white's over black, the white's over black, and the white's over black as well. So let's save draft. Let's preview changes. So again, I got the call to action above the fold. We're going to scroll down. We got the first service, second service, third service, fourth service, and fifth. So I like that's pretty cool that some of these services have icons. I'm just going to take that off because that's going to take too much work and too much effort just for ranking. So I'm going to go in here. We're going to edit the names of these services real quick. Let me just make sure this is an, okay, good, it's an H3. Let me just double check that by saving you time and money is an H3 as well. Perfect. And services here is going to be, I'll consider this an H2. And my subheading here as an H3 as well. Boom. So these headings here are going to have to definitely be H. Let's see if that's an H2. I'll figure that out. Figure that out another time. So I'm going to put here is consultation. For the next heading, for the next service, I'm going to have interior redesign. We're going to go down. For this one, we're going to have full service. Okay, so this one, real quick, we're going to get rid of this icon over here. So let's see this, choose image, delete that guy. Then let's just go to heading. For this, we're going to have residential. Boom. Oh, a good idea if I spelled it properly. Yeah, that would help. And for this one here, we are going to have project management. Boom, done. So like I said, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create 5 pages for each of these. So you know what? I'll do that now. So I'm going to publish this as the home page. That should be fine. And I'll go on another video. I'll go over the footer afterwards. So that's saved. So I'm going to do real quick is for each of those services, I'm going to create a page. So we're going to add new. So here, this one's going to be consultations. So that's going to be publish, done. So let's go back, view pages, add new. So I'm going to create a quick menu just so we can see what that menu bar looks like in the header. I'm going to add interior redesign, publish and publish. Boom. We're going to go back, add new. This one's going to be full service. Boom. Publish and publish. And This one's going to be residential. As it loads, residential. So again, publish, boom, and boom. We got one last to go through. No, internet's acting kind of slow. So again, the whole point of these services is that we want to be able to let people know when they're on our page what exactly you're going to be getting from us and what they could receive in terms of our service. Oh, I got a spelling error here. Yeah, that would be good to fix. Let's see what's going on here. Just click update, saving. There we go. So let's click update. Boom, that's done. And the final page. So yeah, so as I was saying, the goal is to get all these pages done. These pages will help rank your site and just help let people know what they can expect when they're coming to you for services. Management, project management, let's publish that. And this reminds me real quick, I have to go back and make sure the URL for the residential site is properly set up with a quick proper name. So I'm gonna go to quick edit. So you can see here, I made an error before with residential when I first typed it in at RESE, and that saved the slug. So the slug is also what's gonna be considered the part of the URL. So if I click on, say I just cancel this, and I'm gonna open this in a new tab, view page. So although it's properly written there, it says residential, you can see up here it says RESE. So to change that real quick, it's also known as the permalink. But in this case, when you go here to quick edit, it'll be considered slug. I'm going to change that to residential, SI. We're going to update that. So now when I go to the page itself, it's properly spelled out. Boom. So that's done. Okay, so now for menu, what we're going to do is we're going to go to appearances. We're going to go to menus. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create, let's create a menu. So we're going to do here is we got homepage, custom page, custom link, design MTL. This one's called home. Okay, let's get rid of all this. Let's just say create menu. We'll leave that as menu 1. There you go, create a new menu. It's menu 0. Boom, create menu. All right, so we're gonna have the home page in there. So boom, add to menu. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a services page. So for this, I'm just gonna create a custom link. I'm gonna call this services. And for the URL, I'm just gonna put a pound sign because I don't want the page to really go anywhere. I just want to have that as a menu option. Because then what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna go back to pages. We're gonna be able to click in residential, project manager, full service, interior redesign, and consultations, add that to the menu. And I just kind of drag that sideways a bit. That's going to be considered a sub item to the services section. So I'm going to save this menu. Now before I show this menu, I realized I forgot to create a contact page. I'm going to do that real fast to here. And then another video I'll show you what I'm going to fully complete in that contact page. So I'm going to have a about us page, publish, publish. I'm going to go back to home. And then I'm going to have the final page, contact us, and that's going to give us publish, publish, boom, we're going to match to here, back to appearances, back to menus. So we're almost done here, guys. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I'm going to click contact us, about us, add to menu. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring about us above contact us. I'm going to save menu. So again, this is menu 0. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that home page that we have, all pages, home. I'm going to go edit with Elementor. Boom. So it's already up there already. Interior redesign, interior redesign, consultation, full service, about us. So now if I just preview this page real quick, that loads up. I click on services, consultation, bring me to the consultation page. I go back, the about us, brings us to the about page. And I have to do something about just like getting rid of that drop down little icon there because it's not really showing that well in this browser right now. Either way. So that's that. So again, this is what it is right now for the first setup. That's video number 2 for creating a page that ranks on Google. In the next video, I'll be showing you more information on how I set up more of these pages. So once again, burger lovers, thank you for joining in. Peace out. Take care.